Alright guys, again I'm going to have to do this again, but hello and welcome to the ESL AVA July Monthly Demolition Cup. I see quite a few more of you have joined us in the stream, so welcome to this great grand finals that we have for you guys lined up. It is going to be in Innovare, new team, versus Granted, both basically their new team names, but they're pretty much the same players. For Innovare, it's basically Quelly, Kimpa, and Mankey from Crowd with Taz and Zetor from Team Sweden, Summer Fidelity, those types of teams there. And then on the other team, Granted, it's Mr. Gold, R, and Kroon. You'll know those names from Crackheads, from Summer Fidelity, and from Jack in the Box, as well as Long Dung and Nar, or whatever his name is. So that's basically what the lineup is here for each of the teams here. They have tons of experience. At least 80% of these players have been to an AIC or ISF at least once in their lifetime of playing AVA. So they definitely know what they're doing. They're top experienced players, so it's going to be a really hyped grand final match. The grand finals is going to be a best of 5. However, Innovare is going to have a 1-map win over Granted, because Granted is coming from the losers bracket, while Innovare is coming from the winners bracket, and they haven't lost a single map yet. So that's just how we sort out that little bit of an advantage that they should have. So we're just waiting on one more player from, let's see, from Granted to get in here. It is going to be Kroon that we are waiting on. Apparently he's loading into the game, but we have no way to tell what he's actually doing. Still waiting on him to load into the game. In the meantime, the first map is going to be Hammer Blow, guys. We've seen Crackheads do, not Crackheads, Innovare do pretty well on the defense of Hammer Blow. I think they played it on yesterday against Vixen, I believe. I could be wrong though. And then we also have Granted. They've played, I think, twice on Hammer Blow today. So it's been, and they've won every single time since they're clearly here, so they definitely are pretty good at Hammer Blow. As for the second map, it is going to be India, and India can be the bane of Innovare, or probably like their best map, because they have Taz and Kimpa, and they can shut down offense or defense with Taz and Kimpa just scoping. So that's just absolutely crazy to think about there. And then you also have Kroon, who's probably the other. We probably have the top 3 scopes in Europe at the moment. Taz, Kimpa, and Kroon all in this room actually. So it's going to be pretty crazy. A lot of scope battles for sure. We also have some of the best rifles as well. We have Mankey. Yeah, we have Mankey. I think R is also a pretty good rifle as well sometimes with that para that he uses. Quelly's an astounding rifle as well with I think he uses the para as well. The Zetor is also really good, depending on what gun he uses. I think he uses the XM8, I'm not sure. Nar has been going absolutely crazy all of today, actually, to be honest. And it looks like Kroon is finally in the game. He needs to upgrade his toaster if it takes him that long to load into the game. We are going to see Innovare on offense first, though, while Granted takes the defense. Countdown has started. My in-game sound is really low for some reason. And here we go, guys. Get hyped, get ready, get all your friends in here. It has started, it has begun. And here we go on Hammer Blow. Innovare on offense, while Granted is going to be taking that defense, as I said before. Gonna have to see if Kimpa is going to be scoping right off the bat. No, he's going to be rifling, so they're gonna have Taz as their main scope. We have Kroon as the main scope on Granted as well.
Fire in the hole!
Here we go. Through the tunnels we go. Zetor is going up to the stairs trying to lock down this red container. Mr. Gold is right on his right. He needs to look at this. He sees him, shoots his leg. Mr. Gold is just taken down immediately by Zetor. Really good play there from Zetor. Kroon hasn't even loaded into the map yet. That's just embarrassing. Nar has taken down Taz. Mankey takes down R. And Innovare is just going to push into this bomb site. And it's going to be up to Long and Nar to retake it. But it's going to be a 2v4 retake. Quelly gets hit a little bit, but that's not going to matter too much as they didn't actually kill him. Nar tries to push him through the front door. Long Dong is trying to scope here. But that's not working out too well. He's going to run into Quelly right now. Quelly gets a nice shot on him. If only he knew Quelly was very low HP. He jumps for some reason. I have no idea why Long actually jumped there. That was pretty crazy. So that's going to be the first round going to Innovare, guys. So here we are. Let's see what's going on here. Zetor again is going through the tunnels while Kimpa and Taz are going up on that bridge. Mr. Gold is playing on the left-hand side. That is a wall-bangable spot, and he is going to start getting shot at by someone there. So he's going to back off to the back of the site. He is going to resume back to where he was playing. Kimpa tries to UAV him, and Nar gets UAV'd. He gets shot through the wall, and he's just dead. And Kimpa's trying to kill Mr. Gold. Kimpa does get a headshot onto Mr. Gold does get a headshot onto Kimpa, but Kimpa just outguns him entirely there. So it's going to be a 3v5 right now for Granted right now. Granted, they're sitting in the spawn. R takes down Zetor. Really good kill there from R. He's trying to get Quelly. But he can't get Quelly because Mankey is supporting him as well. So it's all going to be up to Karoon and the Long Dong here. Long Dong is trying to prevent a rotate, but he gets a really nice nade kill onto Quelly. If Karoon can get a kill here, that it could equal it out yet. The bomb has yet to be planted. It's now planted now. So Karoon is going to have to work his magic through this back door here at bridge. I think they don't know if anyone's at bridge, so they're going to waste time smoking this off and all that stuff. Karoon missing a shot. Missing another shot as well. Going to be taken down by Taz playing up on the barrels. Long Dong, what can you do here? Absolutely nothing as Kimpa just takes him down. That pre-fire on that door was just so immense. And it's going to be 2-0 right now for Innovare on the first map of Hammerville, guys. Taking it strong in stride. Not really dropping much of a sweat here. No close calls at all. Mankey, though, does get hit by a grenade a little bit. Just a little bit, guys. He might need to get a band-aid for that boo-boo. We are going to see Mankey and Quelly, though. They're both playing at the whole area. Probably going to try to get control of red container if they do go one, or get control of a flank of double doors or something. But yeah, Zetor is down here again. He's going to that red container, trying to clear it out. But again, we see the exact same strategy coming out from Granite. They're just going to play two guys in one every single time. They're not going to push out at pipes because Mr. Gold got shut down that one time. Maybe they need to push like red container or something. Or maybe they just need to play their spots correctly. Nora is not going to get hit by that grenade. We are seeing a lot of nades here. This might be a fake. I'm not really sure if this is going to be a commit to one. As Kroon and Long Dong, why are they both in warehouse at the moment right now? That's a huge waste of resources over in that warehouse. If Kimpa, Quelly, Zetor, and Taz all push into one at the same time here. Narwhal is getting wall banged. He gets shot once. Zetor comes back, tries to shoot him back. Quelly is pushing to the site. He comes in once, doesn't... What's going on here? Quelly's just walking in and out of the site. And Taz is just he's gonna get baited to Taz. Taz is gonna take him down. Mr. Gold and Long Don both get kills of their own. Really good job holding that one side right there. Kroon getting a nice kill to Taz on the railings over at 2. Excellent job from Kroon. Good positioning from him. Kimpa's going to come around here. Going to see someone just playing up on the rafters, but can't take on two of them. That's just too difficult. Mankey going to be last man alive in a 1v3. He knows Long Dong is playing on bridge somewhere. He makes noise. Mankey, they know where he is, but Long Dong gets taken down. R is playing up in the corner. There's only 20 seconds left. Kroon is all the way across the map. Mankey just needs to take down R right now. R is playing in the corner. Mankey definitely saw R there. But R wish that para is just too much stronger against that M14 close range. Also, Mankey missed a couple of shots, but whatever. Anyways, that's going to be the first round that Granted has been able to get here. They are playing on that defensive side as well. So we're gonna have to see what changes in Innovare to see what they're gonna do to change this up. And yeah, again, thanks guys for tuning in. I have so many highlights, guys. Make sure you guys go check our YouTube for that after, because these highlights are pretty crazy. I have so many. It's gonna be like a 10-minute video of highlights. Just absolutely crazy. Looking forward to it. I definitely am. So it looks like Innovare, they're playing a heavy mid. They're trying to see if anyone from Granted is going to try to push out or not. And actually Longdong does actually try to rotate very early, and Quilly and Mankey are playing together. They get that kill. Look at this buddy system from Taz and Zetor, from Quilly and Mankey. It almost worked out there, but R just came around the corner. R getting a nice double kill. And that's the power of that SA-58 in R's hands that I was talking about before. R can just drop you so quick with that para, even without getting a headshot. R is playing at the pipes though. This could be really bad. Mankey, are you going to check this? Ah, Kroon takes down Quilly with a nice headshot. That was absolutely crazy there. What just happened? Oh my god. Mankey is playing up on the pipes. I think he heard that R was shooting a little bit. So Kroon and R both know that there's someone on the stairs, I believe. Kimba is playing up on the blue truck in the one site. But it really comes down to R and Mankey here, as this will lead the other team to bomb control. R is going to try to... It's not being patient enough. Mankey, are you going to push up here? Mankey pushes up with his feet. R can't see it. Excellent job here coming out from Innovare. Excellent setups. Kimpa is now 7-1 as a rifle. If you thought he was a one-trick pony with that scope, you guys were mistaken. He is definitely very strong as a rifle, guys. Strong as any class, really. He's really good. Definitely knows the ins and out. Nog gets a really nice kill onto Taz, but Mankey gets a nice return kill onto Long. So it's going to be Quilly in Warehouse all alone. Is Quilly actually going to stay in here without any support? He actually is. Actually, no, there are two members of his team in there with him. Mr. Gold is actually playing at right container, trying to change it up a little bit, but it's kind of going to be wasted this round if they do decide to go towards 2. And Quilly might nade Kroon right here. It hits Kroon in the face, but Kroon is still alive. But that's just enough for Kimpa to take him down. R takes down Kimpa, though. R, again, getting another 2K. R is top firing for his team right now. He's 9-3 with 4 rounds. That is 2 kills almost every round, guys. Zetor trying to take down Mr. Gold. He does, but that's just not going to be good enough as Nar just comes around from the behind, takes him down. And Granted is fighting back here. They don't want to lose this first map, as they're down a map series, guys. So they definitely need to win as many maps as they can. They can't give any to Innovare, I should say. Sorry, guys. It is the last round before the switch as well, so you definitely bet that they want to get this. Mankey getting a nice kill onto Kroon. Mr. Gold is playing at that right container. I don't think they're aware of this. Mr. Gold might have called that grenade out. They know he's there now, and Kimpa's just jumping back and forth between the cement blocks, and it's just messing with Mr. Gold's mind. Nar does eventually take down Kimpa though, as Kimpa tries to come up those stairs. A really good nade, but that just missed Quilly just by a little bit. And Longdong again, he's gonna get caught playing at double doors again. He's so low. Nar, however, though, takes down Quilly. Longdong just gets a nice double kill. How did that happen? Mankey does shut him down. Mankey's now in a 1v2. Mankey is gonna try to scope here as well. Gonna try to scope against R and Nar. I don't know what happened there at the double doors. I mean, they knew Long was there. They knew that he was behind the thing. Maybe someone did say something, or I don't even know, but just Long just pretty much turned the round around there. Mankey is scoping. No one is peeking in that spawn yet. Mankey going to just get his trusty M14 DMR. Well, Mankey is going to be coming through this double doors. He's probably going to go towards 2. He isn't going to try to go for kills, I don't think. Maybe he is. I don't know. He's going to run into 2 players here if he goes through spawn. He might get 1 kill then look away, and that would be really bad for him. Oh, Mankey, he's got 25 seconds left to plant the bomb. Is he faking again? Will he peek again? Oh, he peeks again, but now he's so low HP, guys. What is he going to be able to do here? He needs to plant. Pushing him right now. They hear the bomb going down right now. They're going to be coming up those stairs. Are they going to split up? Mankey doesn't get any headshots. Mankey's going the right way, but he's going to just get squeezed down. He's going to be taken down. That's too many players for him to deal with that low HP. Mankey had a lot of opportunities there to get quite a few kills, but just couldn't get any.
Operation success. Return to main base. Residents are commended.
Again, guys, we're going to see Granted on offense now. Wait. Yes, Granted is going to be on offense now. We're going to have Innovare on defense. Defense is definitely the easier side to execute strategies on, but offense can definitely break through that stranglehold. We do see Kimpa, he's playing in that warehouse, just locking it down. While he's playing at the double doors, Mankey's shutting down the front of him too, with a nice kill at the long dong. Kroon does miss the shot onto Mankey. Mankey's just trying to shoot through the wall, and Narwa again gets shot through the wall. His reaction time was just so slow. Kroon takes down Zetor. And just like that, it's going to be tied up to a 3v3 after Kroon takes down Mankey. Taz takes down Kroon. So that's Kroon down. That's a big carry right now. Taz going in double kill, taking down R as well. Taz, can you find the hunt for Mr. Gold? Mr. Gold, what are you going to do in a 1v3? You are 1 HP, sir. You have a scope and you take down Quelly. Taz and Kimpa are just going to play really slow now. They're going to let Mr. Gold try to plant the bomb or something. They're probably not going to want to try to push him just in case, because he does have that ever-powerful FRF too. And they know he might just pull out a random clutch. Mr. Gold is looking for a pick, but Taz and Kimpa, they're just too good at this game. They know that they shouldn't be peeking right now. Just let Mr. Gold get the bomb, let him try to plant if he can, and just cut him off when he's planting or after so they know where he is. Mr. Gold, though, is going to be coming through here. Oh, Taz misses the shot, and Mr. Gold just turns around and gets a nice shot onto Taz. And this is why neither one of them wanted to push him. Mr. Gold has 10 seconds left. Mr. Gold, what are you going to do? Kimpa is not going to push. He's going to... What the hell? Mr. Gold in a 1v3.
Return to main base. Your efforts are
Wow, what? Oh my god, longest 1v3 clutch I've ever seen, but... Yeah, when you pick up a scope, anything is possible, especially when you play that safe. Playing that safe is ideal, but... Sometimes you need to take a risk, or just... Well, actually, no, Kimpa was peeking a little bit, though, so... Mr. Gold was playing off of that, so... And Mankey's going to drop Long Dong, Kimpa's going to drop R. Kimpa's going to drop down again and drop down Kroon, so this round is looking heavy in favor of Innovare right now. And Granted is on that offensive side, and it seemed to have been working for them for a while, but Nar is bringing it back though. He takes down Kimpa, so now it's going to be a 2v3. Mr. Gold and Nar are up and alive right now. Z4 coming around the corner, takes down Mr. Gold, no problem at all there with that Kraken. Sees Nar, just takes him down as well as he's so low. It's going to be tied up 4-4 on the first map, guys. If you guys thought we were going to have a fast 2-0 victory here for either team, you guys were mistaken. This is probably going to go to a third or fourth map at the minimum. Make sure you guys are following so we can break 1,500 followers while we're in this grand final. Little accomplishment we can tell the teams afterwards. And Zitor getting a really nice nade kill onto Long Dong there. Nar and Mr. Gold are going to be pushing up the 1 stairs here. Some good pre-fire coming out here, but not hitting anyone really. Taz and Kroon are just getting kills on opposite sides of the map at the moment. I said it would be a battle about the scopes, and that is what it looks like it's going to be degrading into here. Man, he gets UAV'd, he gets taken down by Kroon. It's going to be a 3v3 that Zitor and Taz though are still inside of one. Mr. Gold should be aware of this because of all the bullets that they hear. Taz is going to be taken down by Mr. Gold. Zitor just messed up so huge for his team. But Quelly though is going to take down Kroon with that M4. So Kroon missing shots, Zitor missing shots. Both mistakes happening from both of the teams, but Quelly coming in here, showing some of his effort. Can he get this triple kill? No, he can't because ours is way too good at this game. R is now 12 and 5. I said he was a top rifle, and look at what he's doing on this map right now. It is now 5-4, guys. Are we going to all the maps? Are we going to a 6-6? I just can't handle a 6-6 again, guys. Well, Kempa did take down Kroon there, so that's a really good opening round there. Kempa is now scoping. I don't want to say he's angry, but he's definitely in the mood to start winning some more rounds now. I'm gonna have to see what he's going to be trying to do here. Kempa is coming around in the spawn. He's going to see Mr. Gold. He misses Mr. Gold with an easy shot. Mr. Gold flanks both of the scopes, takes both of them out. Mr. Gold is having the game of his life right now. Just getting all the right kills that he needs. Oh my god. Nar taking down Zitor, and it's going to be up to Quelly and
Charge set.
Mankey taking down Nar. However, Quelly is not doing enough work for Mankey to just push into the side of that. Quelly's also very low HP. I don't know what he can do. He's going to be taken down. It's now going to be 6-4 for Innovare.
Return to main base.
Remember, guys, this is the first map. Granted is down 1 map to Innovare. So Innovare, they only need to win 2 maps to win this grand finals. But it looks like Granted might take this first map, but they are 1 round away, guys. So we're going to have to see if Innovare is going to be able to bring it back and do something here against this Granted team that's just throwing them for a loop, I imagine. Mankey is just trying to be all tricky, trying to land some headshots there with that M14 DMR. Mankey throwing a nice grenade that actually might hit Nar. Actually misses everyone as he threw it too high. Mankey though is trying to avoid those wall bangs as much as possible, and he actually is. He takes down Mr. Gold, just a random peek here. He hears Long Dong outside. He knows Long Dong, if Long Dong pre-fires any bit more, he's going to have no bullets. But Mankey isn't going to push out. He feels it might be a bait. Mankey again hits Nar. Mankey's doing so much work for his team right now, guys. He's dealing so much damage this round to everyone. Long Dong finally does take down Mankey. However, Zitor takes down Long Dong. Taz takes down Kroon. Innovare is coming back, guys. Well, R is last man alive for his team. He got tagged by a scope there as well. Quelly's going to come around to try to flank him off. R, it looks like he's going that way as well. Bomb is sitting right beside Quelly here, so R is going to walk into Quelly's crosshair, and R with those one-tap headshots. One-tap headshots from R, that is what his name is. Is he going to get another one? Kempa... I don't think Kempa's low enough HP to get one-tapped at this range, so Kempa could freely peek out at R, but it's just R is very consistent at landing those double-tap headshots. So that's just how good R really is. Taz is going to be the one that is the designated killer. Takes down R. We're going to see Innovare back to 5 rounds now. They're 1 round away from tying it with Granted. So Innovare, they can't mess up for another 2 rounds if they hope to win this first map. And yeah, guys, you guys heard that right. This is the first map that has been played. It's absolutely crazy how close it has been as well. With a really good kill into Long Dong. Long Dong has been dying quite a bit. He is almost bottom fragging. Kroon's actually the one bottom fragging right now. Zitor is flanking really hard right here. He gets 1 kill into Nar. He's still going to sit there, still going to apply pressure. And that's going to allow Kempa to take down R as well. Really good squeeze here coming down from Innovare as well. Just all over the place. Kroon missing a shot at Zetor. Zetor baiting him out. Taz eventually taking down Kroon. It's all going to be up to Mr. Gold, and Kimpa just sprays him down with that Kraken. Wow, Mr. Gold didn't stand a chance there. It's going to be tied up to a 6-6, guys. We're going to a 6-6. Are you kidding me? This is absolutely crazy for the first map. So any little mistake, guys, these teams seem to play perfect. It doesn't matter what type of mistake you make. If you make a mistake, it might cost you the round. You need to play perfectly right now, guys. R is pushing into this warehouse. He's going to pull out a grenade. Kimpa's going to be like, oh, what the hell? That's a grenade. He gets some nice shots onto R. R is trying to just one-tap pop him. But it's not working out. And R, he knows that Quilly's probably somewhere around, that they use that buddy system so much. R, though, he's just looking around. Kimpa is trying to fight these two players down at mid as well. So Kimpa is kind of actually going to run into Mr. Gold here. How is he not seeing Mr. Gold? Wait, R. Wait, what just happened there? Kimpa, what are you looking at? You might have just thrown the round away. You could have just gotten 2 kills there. But Mankey and Taz, they each get 1 kill of their own. It's gonna be up to R and Nar. They're the last 2 players alive in a 2v4, guys. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's gonna happen now. R is gonna be running back to hole, I believe. He's gonna try to meet up with Nar. They're gonna probably go right container and go to 1. They definitely don't want to deal with Taz over at 2. Is Innovare going to win this round, or is it going to be a major clutch coming out here from Granite to win the first map? R with the SA58, Nar with the FRF2, Zetor is playing up on bridge, guys. This is so risky right now. Mankey sees them, spots them. That means Zetor is going to be able to just pop out and get them right now. Zetor gets 1, he gets the second. Actually, Mankey gets the second, but really good teamwork there. That was the first map, but that was such a close game. Wow, guys, that is... So basically, guys, with Innovare winning that map, that means they only need to win 1 more map and they take the grand finals, guys. So we are basically 1 map away from finding out who our ESL AVA July Demolition Monthly Cup champion is. While if it's also if it's Granite who wants to win, they're gonna have to win 3 maps still. They need to win 3 maps in order to win, so we could be in here for quite a few more games, guys. Minimum of 1 map, a maximum of 3 more. Wouldn't that just be absolutely crazy to have 3 more maps played? I think it definitely would be. We're currently sitting at 1492 followers, so we need 8 more, guys. Just 8 more followers, and we will have 1500. We'll break 1500 in July. That's pretty good, guys. All the players are looking ready here. We are going to have Granite playing on defense. We're going to have... who are we going to have? We are going to have... What is this team? Innovare. I keep wanting to say Crackheads, guys. That's why it takes me like a half a second to like say Innovare. Because it's just so natural to say Crackheads. But anyways, Innovare will be playing on that offensive side. All the players are ready up. Our second map is going to be India in this best of 5 series. Innovare is leading the series 2-0, so they only need to win this map in order to take the grand finals, guys. So if you were not excited before, you should definitely get excited now, as the intensity just keeps on increasing. We've seen everything. We've seen Kroon go pretty crazy, R went pretty crazy, Mankey went pretty crazy, Zetor went crazy, Kimpa, Taz, Quelly, they all went crazy. So make sure you guys do not look away at that screen. Make sure you guys are paying attention to this. Look at this setup here. Taz gets a really nice opening kill onto Nar. Nar had no support on those stairs. That was a really awkward setup from R and Nar. I don't quite know what their purpose of that was. Taz has immediately rotated though to get that bomb. R's going to try to push out here and be a little bit clever. He's just going to get tagged up immediately. They are going to push him. He's not looking at all. He's one hit. Quelly takes down Kroon. Mankey takes down R. Mankey gets a double kill, takes down Mr. Gold. And who's the last member alive? I think it's Long Dong is last member alive. For Granted right now. He gets a nade kill onto Quelly, turns around, almost takes down Mankey. That just looked absolutely crazy. But Mankey's just gonna be too quick, gonna peek out, pop shot him right in the head. Oh, right in the chest, I should say, sorry. And that's gonna be the first round going straight to Innovare. Is Granted going to let this slip away from them, guys, or are they going to rein this back in, fight for some rounds here? Nar and R are playing on the stairs once again. They actually smoke it up this time. That's definitely a key thing that they were missing out on before. Anyways, heading into the second round, guys, let's see what's happened here. Taz has actually been taken down very early on. Actually, no one else on Granted. What is... Okay, I have an issue here. What is the team name called Granted for it? Is that, like, supposed to be hard for me to pronounce sometimes? Granted. Saying Granted really quickly, it just doesn't roll off the tongue very easily, guys. Anyways, Quelly is going to be going up through that mid. Kimpa is scoping on that right-hand side over in the pillar. I mean, the stair side, I should say, sorry. Zitor is just waiting up on the stairs, trying to apply pressure into that one side. Mankey is running over here. He's going to pick up the bomb. He's going to support Kimpa. So, really, it's going to come down to Kimpa and Kroon here. Who can outscope who first, and who can get control of the bomb plate after the first pick. Kimpa with a nice pre-fire shot there. Mr. Gold is going to try to peek out the door here. It's called. He doesn't get any kills though. He's still trying to do this. He should really stop doing this. Mr. Gold is actually playing up on the pot right now, guys. He's playing in the pot in the smoke. This is going to catch everyone off guard. Oh, it caught Mankey off guard, but Kimpa was waiting for it, and that's going to be this first round going. The first round for Granted going to them. That was the second round here. It's all tied up 1-1. So Granted is still trying to battle it out here. They didn't allow Innovare to bring it ahead 2 more rounds. So Innovare, they look like they're going towards this pillar once again. I think they want to try to work a pick on Nar or R. As if they had a scope there, they'd be able to get those picks fairly easily with the rifleman support. Nar is actually pushing up pretty aggressively. Nar always likes to push, and that's definitely something that Innovare should always exploit. I don't know how low he got though. Thanks to Mary Owen 444 for following. You are great. Taz take down Mr. Gold. Kimpa just taking down Kroon. Where are these scopes getting all these kills from? Just you blink and these kills just appear out of nowhere for Innovare. Innovare just taking down Taz taking down Nar, I should say. There is still Long Doong sitting in here. He gets 1 kill. Can he find a second? He takes down Kimpa. That's exactly what he needed to do this, but he can't find that third. So R is going to be coming on a flank here. R, can you get any kills at R? No, you can't. So you're going to leave your teammate Long all alone for himself in a 1v3. Bomb is definitely going to be going to 1 right now, guys. Mankey and Taz are going to be sitting in the spawn. Taz didn't actually see Long. Long should go through vent right now. If he goes through vent right now, he's going to fail smoke it. Going to give away his position if he goes through right now. Taz is just going to kill him. Actually, Zitor is going to take him down because Zitor was there. And that's going to be 2-1, guys. Innovare is looking really strong when they get picks. When they get a pick or two, they play off of it very well. However, if they don't get a pick and they just rush without getting any picks, Yeah, if they don't get those picks, their rushes look pretty abysmal or pretty rough. So yeah, Granted should definitely play more safe, not play so aggressively. Like, look at where Kroon is playing right now. If he dies right now, they lose the site. But high risk, high reward, right? He took down Kimpa, so they're in a huge advantageous position right now. However, Mr. Golden R, they take control of one somehow. Or they defend one, I should say. Quelly, though, is coming up through the mid here. He's all on his own with that point man death modus. And it looks like Granted is going to tie it out to a 2-2, guys. Quelly trying to bait that pre-fire. Sees Mr. Gold playing up in the rafters, but Mr. Gold with that Kraken is just going to be too strong at long range. And guys, it's tied up 2-2. We have 2 more rounds before that switch, so there's still plenty of rounds to be had here. And Quelly's starting off strong with a nice kill into Long Dong. Quelly's actually, is he going to try to push into spawn? He's going to have to smoke it off somewhere. Quelly was actually point vanning and he picked up an XM8. That's a really good strat there, and he actually gets a knee kill into Nar. How the hell did he manage to do that? Quelly is just all over the place. Kroon, though, takes down Taz. Kroon is still scoping this backyard. Innovare definitely do not want to peek this, especially when Kroon is such a good scope. Kroon could just 4K all of them right now if he really wanted to. So yeah, that respect is definitely going to be there. Zetor is definitely not going to peek out unless there's a scope. Or, a smoke, I should say. Probably waiting for Kroon to make one shot. Maybe Mankey's going to be the bait. But I don't actually know what they're going to try to do here. I think they're going to try to cause a distraction over at the one side. Quelly, are you going to peek into the site? No, you're not an R. And look at that, their strategy. Look at this strategy from Innovare. It's working out so well. They caused all of them to rotate. R and Mr. Gold rotated back over, so they're going to have to rotate back to 2. They got, Innovare got control of that 2 side. They're going to push into the site. Kroon takes down Zetor immediately. Mankey, though, does get that headshot onto Kroon. So even with that buddy system, you're still going to trade 1 for 1. Mr. Gold is in the site. Mr. Gold is going to be able to defuse this, but they planted in the correct spot. Kimpa, can you clutch this? He gets Mr. Gold. He's going to find another kill. He gets R. Oh my god, Kimpa, that 1v2 clutch is just way too good. That is exactly what you needed to do for your team, Kimpa. Taz and Quelly, though, they're both getting kills. They take down Long, they take down Kroon. This is the last round before the side switch, so, and Zetor taking down Mr. Gold. Is this going to be a 4-2 side switch for Innovare? Bard, though, is taking down Zetor. He's fighting, trying to fight back, but that site 2 control is going to be going into the favor of Innovare. And it's all because of that fail rotate that just came out from Granite. They just rotated so hard over to that one side, and the bomb just slipped right into 2. Quelly is probably going to get a double kill here. Oh, they're going to wait for the smoke. But they don't have time to wait for the smoke. There's 12 seconds left. Yeah, there's no way they have this now. It's going to be 4-2. Mankey just comes up from behind. Kimpa shoots to the smoke. And that's going to be the side switch now, guys. All right, now we have Granted on the offensive side, while we have Innovare on the defense. I have to see how hard they can play each of these sides here, guys. Alright, look at Quelly sitting around on this orange box side here. Actually sitting right behind it. Where is Kroon? Hello, Kroon, I found you. Kroon is just going absolutely crazy. Did you guys just see how he was trying to quickscope all those angles all at once? He's definitely wanting to get into this one side. He sees Quelly, he runs out back immediately. Kroon. Going to get this kill onto Quelly. He's peeking. But no kills can be had there at that one side. That one side is just going to be so hard to break into. You're going to need so much coordination. Especially when you're down a player as well. That's going to be even more difficult. Kempa and Mankey though, they're both covering that spawn area. There are smokes going down here. Kempa, why are you picking Kroon like that? Kroon missing that shot, but Taz gets a nice kill to Longdong. Quelly takes down R. So now there's only going to be 2 players left. There's only going to be one Mr. Gold. You're in a 1v4 right now. Can you clutch this just like you did that 1v3? Go find a scope. Mr. Gold gets tagged down to 1 HP, guys. This could be the 5th round going to Innovare right now. This could be really dangerous for Granted if they're wanting to win this series. Mr. Gold, he finds the scope, but it's not going to be enough. He's got a scope coming to flank him from behind. He takes down Taz. He's going to turn around and try to take down Mankey. Now, are Innovare going to make the same mistake and play too slow? They have 3 players. At least sacrifice one of them and try to get a kill. Mr. Gold tries to shoot there. He's going to get naded. He bails out of that grenade, but there's no one pressuring him right now. You're letting Mr. Gold have his way. You're probably going to let him get into that bomb site. There's only 20 seconds left. I hope they try to squeeze him, though. Mr. Gold looking around. He's going to try to plant. Zito's going to call the plant, and they're going to start moving.
Charge set.
Zitor with the pre-fire. Yeah, even if Mr. Gold had killed Zitor, there was 2 players coming around on his left-hand side. That was just going to be an intense round for him to try to clutch. He needed to get more kills while he was still sitting in that staircase before he planted. Because he just burned so much time not doing anything at all. But good try nonetheless. So again, guys, it is 5-2 for Innovare. Innovare is leading the charge. They are 3 rounds up right now. Quelly opening up with a kill into Mr. Gold. Kroon, though, has something to say about that. Takes down Mankey. Nor as well with the DSR is taking down Zitor. Longdon, though, is taking down Kempa. Quelly took down R yet again. Took down Kroon with a grenade. What the heck is going on here? It's going to be a 2v2, guys. Quelly and Taz. Quelly top fragging with 12 and 5. Longdong and Nar. Nar is bottom fragging. He doesn't even have a kill this entire map. Well, he has 1 kill, but oh wow, 1-6. That's a pretty heavy score to have, guys. Well, Nar is going to be peeking around this pillar. He's going to be looking for something, but no one is really peeking him here. Quelly is just playing around on that orange box. Forget where Quelly is playing right now. Quelly, can you get this double kill? He gets it. Oh my god, Quelly, they're so good.
Your efforts are commended.
And guys, just like that, it is 1 round left for Innovare to get. If Innovare can win this round, they are your champions for ESL AVA July. Meanwhile, 5 rounds are needed for Granted. Granted is kind of getting trashed a little bit here on India. Longdong does take down Kempa, so that may open up the site 2 side a little bit, but there's still players in there. Taz is just taking down Longdong, and they try to push in 1 by 1, and it's not working out. R gets a kill, but R is going to be no match for Taz. You can't push into 2, 1 by 1, guys. Granted, why are you throwing your basics away for the chance at a championship title here? Mankey is going to be coming around here with Zitor. Nar is last man alive. He is 2 and 7. He is bottom fragging for the team. We're going to have to scope right onto him. He doesn't hit any shots. He gets Zitor. Can he get this final kill? He gets Mankey with the... Oh my god, that flick shot, guys. That flick shot from Nar. Even if you're bottom fragging, as long as you get the kills that matter. That's all that counts. Well, Kroon is going to open up with a kill into Quelly. Are we going to see a throw here from Innovare? Are they just going to sit at 6 rounds while Granted comes back to 6 rounds? So R is going to take down Zitor, and this is not looking good at all right now for Innovare.
Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Well, Kimba is going to be pushing out here. He takes down Mr. Gold, but Kimba's going to have to back off a little bit unless he's going to get shot from behind. Good thing that smoke was there to protect him. It is now a 4v4. It's actually, no, wait, it's a 3v5 right now. It's looking in a heavy favor to Innovare at the moment. Mankey is going to be taking down no one, actually. I thought he'd killed someone, but I guess not. Quelly is going to be coming around that corner, guys. Actually, no, Quelly and Mankey, they have control of the bomb right now, guys. This is a huge shift in the power here because, granted, they're trying to take the 2 site right now, but it's not working out at all for them because they don't have the bomb. And all 5 players of Innovare are just all camped around the bomb right now. This is just not going to work out at all. I mean, I guess they've realized now that the bomb is sitting at mid, but I don't know, like, Longdong is going to come down through mid, he's going to get shot so many times from so many angles, and now it's going to be a 2v5. Is Innovare going to team ace on the last round that they're going to need to win? Kroon coming around here with R, they're going to try to play together. Quelly takes down R. Can he take down Kroon? He takes it, and that's going to be it. Innovare are your grand final winners, they are your champions of ESL AVH Live. What an exciting tournament, guys, in the last 2 days. Thank you guys to all for tuning in and all that fun stuff. Really good job there to Innovare. They played really well. They definitely showed that they can still compete on top even with all of the team changes they had. We'll have more stuff coming up soon. Just stay tuned for the next 2 weeks and make sure you're following the channel, liking and subscribing and all of that stuff. And we'll see you guys soon.